Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and jump straight into the reading really quickly. I wanted to make this announcement. I asked you guys on my community wall if you guys wanted me to go live more and do personal readings where like I do a question for you guys, like really quick readings. And you guys said yes. It was like 80% of you guys said yes. So I'm going to be incorporating that more on the YouTube channel. So definitely make sure that you stay tuned and that you hit the notification bell so that you can know whenever I go live, or subscribe to my website. And literally all my information that you need to book a reading, to join my Patreon, all that will be listed in the description as always. And let's flip the camera and get into the reading. Enjoy. Aquarius, let's go ahead and jump into your reading and see what's going on. So messages my Aquarius are meant to hear or see at the moment. What's coming through? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. All right, so we have two cards. So we have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. We also have acceptance. I am learning to accept things that I cannot change. So this is you guys needing to love on yourself, needing to pour into self. But beyond that, this is like reconstructing your thought process when it comes to love. A lot of times when we experience certain traumas, we could either A, start to believe that the experiences we had in the past were love and that that's what love is supposed to look like, even though you may have been experiencing the toxic form of love. Or B, you could believe that there's an issue with you attracting true love into your life, which isn't true at all. So this is reshaping your preconceived notion when it comes to love. This is also understanding in order for someone to love you the proper way in a non-toxic form is by loving themselves, or coming to you in a way where not necessarily they're just all the way healed from their traumas, but they don't try to throw their traumas onto you. And if you have to do a lot of convincing or a lot of, you know, reworking in terms of their thought process, that's a situation you should not be entertaining. And I think that's where acceptance comes in. Some of you guys could be really rattling your head over a particular situation where the outcome isn't how you may have wanted it to be, but accepting things for what it is important. Because the worst thing you can do is just keep holding on to a specific outcome that you want to happen, that you disregard completely your moral compass or your boundaries, in a sense, just to get a particular outcome to happen. I'm also hearing Spirit is saying you guys need to accept people for who they are and not try to, like, I don't know, redefine who they are. Like, if you can clearly see that someone is a particular way, don't make excuses for that, especially if it's hurting you in any way. It's important to accept people for who they are and not try to remold them into whoever you want them to be, because all you're going to be met with is disappointment. I have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And I also have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So yes, beyond physical health, this is taking care of your mental health, your emotional health. Are you neglecting that in any type of way? Your health is directly correlated, or excuse me, let me rephrase that. Your health is directly connected to all aspects of your life. If you're not in the right mental space, then everything that you try to do is not going to come out right. If you're not in the best physical health, then of course you can't show up. You can't be your best version. So make sure you guys are taking care of yourself. I'm also hearing like junk food eating, or like eating a whole bunch of junk, stress eating. Beware of that. Some of you guys could be really indulging in that a little bit too much right now, and that's not a healthy coping mechanism. Maybe finding a new coping mechanism would be a benefit to you. And also envy. This is making sure you're staying away from the comparison comparison factor where like you're looking at other people and their situation and comparing it to you and thinking, why is your life not like theirs, or why is this not like that, when in turn everybody has their own challenges and experiences to go through. Just because you might not be able to see it, and on social media somebody may seem as if they're perfect or they're living their best life, they could have problems that are way bigger than yours that you're not even aware of. So beware of comparing yourself. Okay, let's keep going. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What's coming through? So we have not the Queen, the Page of Wands, the Two of Swords, as well as the Three of Cups. So you guys need to tap into a source of inspiration, I'm hearing. If you've been losing grip with feeling inspired to get up every single day and you know, go to your job or participate in like a business idea that you may have or something, or maybe you have creative things that you participate in. Maybe that's like you have a YouTube channel, or you having a social media brand, or whatever this is. This is finding a source of inspiration in regards to whatever you're passionate about, or finding a source of inspiration to keep yourself afloat. In moments where you just don't feel like it, which is normal, you just gotta find ways to re-spark that, reignite that flame within you. And that's what Spirit's encouraging. Some of you guys also need to reconnect with some like good energy, maybe like surrounding yourself around some friends who you know have good intentions for you or will uplift your energy, will really be beneficial to you. This is also like some of you guys need to celebrate your accomplishments up until this point. Some of you are just like on autopilot, and you're not really allowing yourself to be grateful for all the personal progress that you've basically tapped into. So take a step back and really pat yourself on the back. Even if this is like as simple as you know, losing weight, or you not contacting that one ex that you've been stuck on for forever. Pat yourself on the back for that. Now I also have the Queen of Cups and the Magician card. So this is using your emotions as a way to manifest. And when I say that, this is like taking your desire for certain things as like a way for you to better manifest. So if you know that you desire financial security, take that desire, take that, you know, that need for that, and use that as fuel to get yourself going every single day. Because I'm telling you, some of you guys have like these extreme highs and lows where you lose sight of the bigger picture. What else is coming through for my Aquarius? Optimism as well as healing. So yeah, I'm not gonna stay on these cards too long. With optimism, this is kind of going into what I was saying already. You need to find a source of faith, a source of hope for your dreams and your desires, and also understanding how you're the only person that's going to check in with yourself daily about those things, and you need to be diligent in checking in on yourself about those things and being consistent. But also healing. Understanding that the healing journey is never complete. It's just at some point you will be able to function. You will be able to move beyond the traumas you've experienced. So don't think that it's a 1-2 I'm healed type of situation, especially when it comes to childhood trauma. Trauma that you've experienced that you don't even know you have deep-rooted, you know, subconscious things struggling with this trauma. So be patient with yourself with the healing journey. So these are some of the things that I see. I hope that this was helpful in some form. And if you did enjoy, definitely feel free to thumbs this video up. And I will see you later.